So, the name of this video is Ciara a flop or not? Because I just had to ask this question. Like, before I get into anything, this is how we're going to start it off. So, yesterday, me and Brandon went to the Ciara concert in Charlotte, North Carolina. She had a show at the Fillmore, and that's where we went. So, but one thing to get this started off, the tickets was $13. The tickets was $13, and not only was it $13, but you get 2 for 1 when you use the code to get in there. So we got the 2 for 1 tickets, and then I let some friends know, and they said that they were gonna go to. They used the code. They got them a couple of tickets as well. So then we all met up that day. So I'm saying now, days before the concert, I'm excited to go to the concert because I'm really excited to see Ciara. Like, I know she's not like Beyonce or she's not Mariah Carey or nothing like that, but Ciara is somebody that I grew up listening to. So I felt like, dang, this gonna be nice to go to Ciara concert. I know she gonna kill it. Brandon ass trying to downplay her, make it just because she not selling no records. It's gonna be a whack ass show. He not excited to see it. She not on no big time level, so why should he give a fuck and be excited about going to the Ciara show? Then he trying to make it seem like she ain't that bitch as an artist in her own right because she can't sell no fucking records. What?
I didn't say that.
Yes, you
I
did.
don't say nothing about record sales. You always say that.
No, I said other than not being able to sell a record to save her life, what makes her not that bitch?
I don't say anything about selling records.
I said that.
So why are you saying I say she can't sell a record?
I said even though she can't sell a record, you made it seem like I didn't say nothing. I did not say Brandon said she can't sell no record.
When you rewatch it, you'll see.
Okay, whatever. If I said that, I know I didn't say that, but whatever. So anyways, so basically that's what he was saying. I'm trying to fight for her rights. Like, it ain't all about that. She may not can't do this or do that, but she still is. She kills it. Like, Anyway, so we get to the show. The line is long as fuck. Bitches was really there to see some fucking Ciara. So we gotta skip the line pass because we was gonna be at the back. So we get in. We get us a nice little space at the front. We with our crew. So we hanging out waiting. I'm talking to some Ciara C Squad members. He was getting a little feisty. I'm asking like, dang, Ciara got how many albums now and how many platinum? It was 6 albums, 2 of them was platinum. He got a little attitude, getting a little attitude with my friend Hershey about how we sit here waiting for her and we don't even get no water or nothing. But at the Beyonce show, they had wings, sliders, and all that stuff. Anyway, so we just going back and forth about that. Finally, the DJ comes out. After playing all this old ass music, the DJ comes out. Then he's like, let's get it popping. He starts playing all this ratchet shit that I like it, but I gotta be drunk to be into it. So he starts playing all that. And then finally, he starts talking on the microphone. It's getting to 8 o'clock, and we thinking it's about to turn up. So I think he's kept going until like 8:10 or something like that. He kept playing music. Then all of a sudden, the fucking power went out. Like, the lights just went off, and everybody like, ooh, because we think Ciara about to come out. Hell no. From 8:15 to 9 o'clock, we ain't had no power. We ain't had no air conditioning. Nobody let us know what was going on. We was just thinking every 5 minutes that it was part of the show. That's what the whole crowd thinking. Now it's getting hot. Two bitches passed out, and we still ain't getting nothing except when they finally got what's this thing called? The cheerleaders use megaphone or whatever. He got one of those, and he said, we're having a power outage and we're going to get some electricity and then the show's going to go on. So we don't know how long that's going to take. It's getting hot. Like, it's so hot. Like, it's really hot. So finally, they don't fix the issue. It's like past 9:30. And our crew, they left because they just couldn't take it no more. So finally, like right when they leave, Ciara bring her ass out. She looks really good in person. And then she says, I've never had this in my career. This never happened to me. It's a power outage. We can't do anything about it. So unfortunately, there's not going to be no show tonight. Bitches came from Columbia, South Carolina. Bitches came from Virginia. Bitches came from all other parts of North Carolina. Like all the surrounding areas, people was there trying to see Ciara, and she said the show not gonna happen tonight, so we're gonna reschedule it to Monday. I'm like, damn. Like I'm like, oh, I really was looking forward to the show, but as long as she rescheduled, that's fine. But that sucks for all the other people that traveled far to come see your ass. And then I just felt like she didn't need that at that moment, because that same day it was all over the blogs and stuff that she only sold 16,000 copies of her album. So that show was a major fucking fail. Now we're going back Monday to see her put on the show. Hopefully everything goes right this time, because I'm rooting for her ass. Now let's get to the basis of this video, which is Ciara a flop or nah? Now I personally don't think she's a flop as far as being a flop ass bitch. Like, she just sucks and trash and she need to hang it up. I don't think she's a flop as in that, but I just feel like, I don't know if it's her, I don't know if it's her record label or whoever. Maybe she's blackballed from the industry. I don't know what it is, but somebody needs to get it right. Now I got some little statistics I wrote down just to throw it out at y'all, so because I want y'all feedback. Tell me, is she a flop or not? Now, her album sales came in today. She sold 19,856 or 66. That's how many she sold her first week, which is horrible. That's ridiculous. But you know what? I can't really say that. I'm not surprised, because she don't fucking promote her album. She only did the Black Girls Rock performance of I Bet. Then she did Good Morning America the week that the album came out. She only had one single, well, two singles, but the second single didn't come out till like a couple of days before the album came out. The first single was I Bet. She dropped the audio on January 13th. We didn't get a video till March 9th. And then the album came out May 4th. And like I said, around that time, there was only one big performance, and that was at Black Girls Rock. I don't watch BET like that unless it's something that I really need to check for, like the BET Awards or something like that. So I don't know. Do you see her on Black Girls Rock, Brandon?
Did I see it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think the Black Girls Rock performance is that picture that was going around on Twitter where she was like singing. She was singing real hard, and they was asking what the fuck song is she singing to be giving all this emotion. So I heard she killed it, which is good for her. But anyway, like, she's so fucking busy jet setting and having dates at the White House with the president. She's not dating the president, but going on whoever that was, she went on a date with to the White House with the president instead of fucking promoting the album. Like, she's not the artist where she can just do that. Now, before y'all think I'm a fucking hater, I got every single Ciara album. I got Basic Instinct. I got the Evolution that came with the Teach You How to Dance DVD. I even got fucking Fantasy Rap with this ugly ass album cover. I got Ciara and I got Jackie, and I had goodies, but my mama threw it in the trash can. Every time I seen it at Walmart for $5, I just felt like I could buy it, or why would I buy it and I already heard this before? So I never brought it again, but I might go back and get it later. But I got every single Ciara album. Now, Basic Instinct debuted at number 44 on the Billboard 200 with 37,000 copies sold. Now, that makes me think, what year was this? This was 2010. What albums was out in 2010 around the time this came out that she had to debut at 44 with 37,000 copies sold? There must have been some big artists at that point, because bitches is selling 37,000 copies now and debuting at number 3 and shit like that. Ciara, huh? Well, some people do. Like, some people just, they're not selling. Ciara debuted at number 2, 59. So, like I was saying, technical difficulties. Ciara, 59,000. First week, number 2 debut as of January 2014, 133,000 copies, not gold. Super C, Fantasy Ride, with this hideous ass fucking. This should have been the album cover. What you think? This should have been the fucking album cover. This ugly ass album cover. But this debut at number 3, Hot 100, 81,000 as of December 26, 2010. This bitch only sold 250,000 fucking copies. Not gold. The only platinum album Ciara has is Evolution, which is 1.3, and Goodies, which is 2.7. And as I stated, I had Goodies, but my mama threw that shit away with her throwing away ass. So she can't sell a record to save her life. That's clear. She can't sell shit. But why? Why ain't bitches checking for her? I wonder if do they feel like they can't relate to her ass? Do they feel like she's fake? Do they not like the music she's making? Now I can clearly say this had some bops. Love, Sex, and Magic, Ciara to the Stage, High Price, that's my shit. Never Ever, Like a Surgeon. That's Chris Brown shit was whack. That Lovers thing was whack. Work, that was my shit. I just don't understand. This album was a pop. I don't think I did like one song on this. Look at her. Look how pretty she is. What? I just feel like she's doing shit. For me personally, I don't feel like she's a flop because I feel like she's a bad bitch, and I feel like she has everything that it takes to. She should be on where Rihanna is right now, as far as selling albums and having a, you know, some type of impact on the game. Like I really don't think she has made an impact. Like, does she not have a personality that y'all can relate to? Is she not giving y'all what y'all need in her music or what? Now, from my observations on Twitter, from what I see, it seems like they love her music, but they love to shade her. She's an easy target for shading, which I do agree, but that doesn't take away her talent, does it? I didn't think so either. I just don't know what she could do. Like, it's clear that she doesn't have any type of intentions to properly promote an album because, as we saw, instead of promoting, she was at the White House on a date, waited till the week of the album release to do any type of promotion. She's filming a fucking TV show with Nicole Scherzinger, and Nicole Scherzinger is my queen, but we all know she can't fucking sell the album to save her life either. So what type of star power is gonna make that TV show pop? Like, is people gonna watch that show and want to buy an album? I don't think so. It's only so much that I could say about her talent, you know, being a badass dancer, being very beautiful, but that's not gonna help her sell an album either. But you know, I don't know. I just personally think that I don't want to call her a flop because I'm a Ciara fan and I really do like her, but damn girl, what the fuck? Like, you can't, what the fuck is wrong? I don't know anybody that. Brandon don't really care too much for her ass. But I will say at that concert though, I was very surprised at the turnout. I seen C Squad members, bitches had on fucking Ciara t-shirts and shit. But I was like, damn, you know, that's my first time seeing some shit like that. So I don't know, I just don't understand. What the fuck is wrong? Like, why she can't get it through her head that she's just because you're friends with the Kardashians and Northwest and Baby Future hang out together at Disney World, that doesn't mean bitches gonna go buy your album. That doesn't mean bitches is gonna support your singles. They make it so fucking easy for you to succeed in chart wise in the music industry today. There's no fucking reason. Like, is her fans broke? Like, why, you know, we got Spotify streams goes towards charting, watching videos goes towards charting. It's just there's no reason for any of our faves to be horrible flops. And I don't want to call Ciara a flop, but it seems like that's where my I had a question: is Ciara a fucking flop or not? It seems like that's where it's leading up to because of all the good shit I can say about her ass. I can't fucking say nothing. I can't back it up. Got replaced on the circus tour by Jordan Sparks. Jordan Sparks. I just don't know. What you think her biggest issue is?
Why are you asking me?
Cause you had one input on this video.
I don't want nobody coming for me.
They don't even see your fucking face. And if
Well.
and they better not talk no shit on this video because I'll read their ass too.
Well, Ciara needs a new team behind her. Pretty much. Only thing that Ciara has going for her right now is her dancing. I mean, her songs aren't that great.
What songs are not great?
I bet it's not that great. I mean, you wouldn't imagine Ciara singing that song. Like, when I think of Ciara, I think of, well, my favorite Ciara song is Promise. She was given, the vocals are okay. It was sexy and sultry. The video is what set it off. Like, that is when Ciara needs to make more music like that.
And this is my thing about that. Okay, Promise was her breakout hit, but people always want her to stick to that. Can she not grow?
People don't want her to stick to that. She doesn't do that anymore.
But why would you try to recreate the same thing?
It's not recreating. I mean, she recreated the Crunk and B shit that she was trying to do in Basic Instinct.
She needs to stop that.
And Fantasy Ride. I don't even know what song.
No, she needs to stop that. Like songs like "I'm Out," "Read My Lips," "Super Turned Up." So I love "Super Turned Up," but she needs to stop making them type of. They all sound the same. Like
if she would, man, Super Turned Up would have been so great as a single. That's the problem. She chooses the wrong singles. I Bet was a wrong single. This whole album was wrong. She shouldn't have rushed it like she did.
Yeah, it was rushed. This era was very rushed as well. But
it's giving me Beyonce 4.
That wasn't rushed.
I'm saying
nobody just didn't give a fuck then.
That was rushed for one. And the songs she chose as singles were terrible.
Well, I bet it's the only single really, and Dance Like We're Making Love or whatever. Nobody even fucking cares really because I guess I need to listen to Jackie and see what she can do to save this. So I have to save my opinion on Jackie. But
let's break it down.
I'm out.
Let's break it down from this one.
I've been gone for too long, but it's time to bring it back. Them sound like the same fucking song.
That was cute.
That video was hot, but it sounds the same.
But she started off wrong. That "You Got Me" bullshit.
That wasn't a single. That was like a buzz.
That's not no buzz. That shit was whack as fuck.
It was a buzz single.
It was whack.
Stop doing that. Like making them songs where she talking shit to haters. She didn't fucking worry about her career than a bitch hating on her.
Yeah, because no one's hating on her because she don't got shit to hate on.
Yes, she do.
What I gotta hate on Ciara for?
If I'm
another female artist, what?
If you trying to be shady, you can hate. You can't hate on her for her album sales because that's the only thing Ciara don't got for her is her album sales. She can hold a note. She's a nice writer.
But she doesn't have a personality. That's another thing. Like, she has no presence. This is what Ciara needs to do. She needs to take the Kelly Rowland route for a little bit. Be on a couple features. Get her name back out there. Because you can't just pop up like you Justin Timberlake or Beyonce or some shit and release an album a month later or a couple months later. Like, you have to build your name back up. You have to reemerge yourself into market. I'm not a marketing expert, but she needs a new marketing team.